And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
On the ground, Trey Turner gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now, Elijah Green. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that's outside. And that's ball one. There's the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Turner on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's towards center. Marsh on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Mackenzie Gore. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Green pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He swings and fouls one off. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brandon
One
Marsh
ball, no strike.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Jonathan India to play. India, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That to right. Fair ball. Indy around second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He will score. The Nats take the lead. 1-0.
The third baseman, number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
And now the veteran third baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Stepping in, Walker Jenkins. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Brandon Bossier digging in for the Nationals.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he brings it into the warning track. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Gore back to work. That one's in there. 1-1.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there.
No, that's
so most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
That just misses, and it's a full count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. One down, Phillies down a run.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Just missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Jones makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And
That's
another
the
ball. Harry Ford
3-0.
next to bat for Philadelphia. And now the lefty. And that one is in for a strike. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Harry Ford.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And downstairs.
2-0.
Two on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Check swing. Now we look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Now front pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Hard hit to right center. This looks like extra bases. One runs in. In there. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Pablo Serna Ruiz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Just misses with that one. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. Up now for Washington, Brock Jones. Back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 for count.
The wind to the pitch. And now 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Elijah Green digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a slow roller. Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Out to short, Abrams. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now center fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Jonathan India digging in for the Nationals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even at 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's the strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Man, he had a stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Philadelphia, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. And that's outside.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's strike two.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Pete Alonso. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Into center. Green makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. Flied to left his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Caught just shy of the wall.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Now back.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Schwarber, the runner at first with two gone. Now one missed. In the dirt, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now for Washington, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next to hit for the Nats, Walker Jenkins. And there's a strike. The Nationals down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye right there.
1-1.
That one not close. 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Brandon Bossier. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington. And they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Harry Ford. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Number 33. Pablo.
Now at the plate, Pablo Serna Ruiz. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Well struck, right field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Pablo Serna Ruiz with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Jackson. This club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
This is Bryson's stop. And there's a ball.
Down. That's a ball.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. India. Throws to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brandon Marsh. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Pitch misses there,
outside.
and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
And a pitch. And another ball. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Brock Jones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Barlow preparing to come on if needed. Romero warming up as well. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. swinging. One away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. The Nats trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the center fielder,
Elijah Green now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nats 1. On the mound now, Bubba Chandler.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pete Alonso.
the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one can make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Harry Ford stands in for the Phillies. Ford swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Here's the strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got it. 1 gone here.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Toss to Alonso. And 2 away to start the 7th. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's in there at the knees.
Full count.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
That's it. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Nationals. Rodgers having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Nationals lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Pablo Serna Ruiz. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems up and loosening in the pen. Garcia also throwing. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryson Stott will hit next. And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it.
Center fielder, number 16. Brandon
Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
The 1-2. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Hit in the air, center field. Green under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now up for Washington, Brandon Bossier. First pitch misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and deals.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the righty deals. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Castro drifts towards it and makes the grab. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit for the Nats, Rock Jones. Santos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-2. The Nats trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now, C.J. Abrams. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the center fielder, Elijah Green. That clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
That's low. That's a ball.
Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Two on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. lifted in the air, right center field. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That's inside. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bounce to the left side. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half through 8 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals 2. Will take over here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
And a pitch. India leading things off and takes a strike. Abreu, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Nationals.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to.
In the air, right side of the infield. Stop under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
runners scored this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.